Ever worried about that big old tree falling on your house? Well, you're not alone. Many folks share this concern, and rightfully so. Trees, as magnificent and beautiful as they are, can become a potential risk if not properly maintained. Overgrown branches, dead wood, and unstable roots are all red flags that could spell disaster during a storm or severe weather. But it's not all doom and gloom. Regular tree trimming can turn this around, transforming a potential liability into an asset. A well-tended tree not only ensures safety, but also adds to the overall aesthetics of your property. It's like giving your home a natural makeover, enhancing the beauty of your surroundings while also increasing the value of your property. However, it's important to remember that tree trimming isn't just about making your yard look pretty. It's a necessary step to ensure the safety of your home and family. So, keep those trees in check and enjoy the peace of mind that comes with it. So, how do you know when it's time to trim your tree? It's an excellent question, and there are a few telltale signs to look out for. Imagine you're strolling around your property, sipping your morning coffee, when you notice the branches of your tree have grown quite a bit. When branches start to resemble an overgrown jungle, that's your first clue. Now, let's say you spot a branch that looks sickly or dead. That's another clear sign. Diseased limbs can not only affect the health of your tree, but can also become a safety hazard if left unattended. And then there's the proximity issue. If branches are getting a little too close for comfort to your power lines or the roof of your house, you've got another reason to start trimming. Remember, if you see any of these signs, it's time to take action. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Now, let's dive into the process of tree trimming. The first step in this process is the assessment of the tree. This involves taking a good look at the tree from many angles and assessing the overall health and condition. Are there any dead branches? Are any branches growing too close to power lines or the house? Is the tree leaning in one direction? All these factors will determine the approach to trimming. Next comes the planning phase. Based on the assessment, a plan will be made to determine which branches need to be trimmed. This will depend on the tree's growth pattern, its proximity to structures, and the overall goal of the trimming, whether it's to improve the tree's health, enhance its appearance, or prevent potential hazards. Once the plan is in place, it's time for the actual cutting process. This involves using a variety of tools, including hand pruners, loppers, and chainsaws. It's important to start trimming from the bottom of the tree and work your way up, making sure to make clean cuts at the branch collar. And remember, never trim more than 1/4 of the tree's total leaf-bearing crown in a single session. Safety is paramount during the entire process. Always wear protective gear, including gloves, safety glasses, and sturdy footwear. And be sure to maintain a safe distance from power lines and other potential hazards. Finally, after the trimming is complete, comes the cleanup. This involves picking up all the cut branches and leaves and disposing of them properly. Some people choose to use the cut branches for firewood, while others prefer to chip them into mulch for their garden. Remember, trimming a tree is not a one-person job. Always have someone on the ground to monitor and assist. This person can help guide the cuts, keep an eye out for hazards, and be there in case of an emergency. So, don't go it alone. Tree trimming is best done as a team effort. While some might prefer to do it themselves, hiring a professional can make the process safer and easier. Remember, professionals have the right tools, expertise, and experience to handle tree trimming efficiently. They can assess the health of your tree, identify potential risks, and determine the best course of action. Moreover, professionals understand the science behind tree growth. They know how to trim without causing harm, promoting healthier and more robust growth in the future. This expertise is particularly crucial when dealing with large trees or those close to your home. To summarize, tree trimming is essential for maintaining the health and aesthetics of your trees. It helps prevent tree falls, which can cause significant damage to your property. Regular trimming can also enhance the overall appearance of your landscape, adding value to your home. So don't wait for that big old tree to become a problem. Regular trimming can prevent damage and keep your home safe and beautiful.